I have been thoroughly enjoying this game. I think the character models in this game are some of the most expressive, beautifully detailed characters of any upcoming Gacha game. The men look phenomenal. The women look incredible, beautiful, gorgeous, cute, adorable, stunning. The scenery, the environment, everything just looks so unbelievably good. The combat is phenomenal. The animations for combat are fantastic. Like, every aspect of this game has left me very happy with the state that it's in. And I personally think that the game is legitimately ready to just release like tomorrow at this rate. With that being said, I happened across this Reddit thread earlier today, and it was kind of disappointing to see. There's been a lot of sudden negativity over Enfield. This was actually posted 7 days ago. Is it just me, or is there like a very sudden surge of negativity over Enfield recently? Every video of the beta, just overall review, seems strangely negative despite the game seeming genuinely good. The comments especially are a shit show. I get constructive criticism. Constructive criticism, as an example, is when you say the guarantee for the gacha needs to carry over. That right there is constructive criticism. I think that's a good thing, but it just seems like people are whining and complaining over nothing. It's a complete shift from 5 to 6 months ago, and it's weird. And, you know, the gacha isn't, I think, the issue here, because the gacha is the same now as it was during previous incarnations of the game, during previous test phases. So the gacha hasn't changed, which means the gacha isn't the core issue, the issue that most people are upset about. Now, I decided I was going to go ahead here and do a little bit of investigative journalism, as it were. I'm not a journalist, and I don't really do the whole investigative journalism thing, but I decided I would delve into the negativity surrounding the game. So I went to Twitter, and I found all these different threads on Twitter alone. As an example here, this guy says, Arknights Endfield feels like a recycled mashup of Genshin Impact, Wuthering Waves, and a bunch of other titles. There's nothing fresh, nothing exciting about this game at all. This is just another copy-paste open world trying to ride the hype, hard pass. The graphics are trash. The graphics are trash of this game right here. This game, the graphics for this game are trash. Is this guy high? Like, genuinely. And then you go ahead and you expand the screenshot that he has provided, chat, okay? You look at it, and this guy, he decided to turn his graphics down to the lowest setting possible. Look at Perlica's face down there, okay? Look at Levitane's face over here. She has no shine, no shadows, absolutely nothing. They decided to make the game look bad. They would just turn their settings down to nothing, rather than what you could see here in terms of character design. These characters look incredibly detailed. But I mean, you know what? Any good-looking game can look shit if you turn your settings down to nothing, right? So that's just one thing. That's just one. And then, I mean, look at this. The top comment here. Those render models look ugly and unfinished. See, and this is actually what happens when people start spreading like hateful misinformation like this. Other people start believing it. Like, they actually start believing it. So this person looked at this and said, yeah, those graphics are shit. That must genuinely be how the game looks. Now they are deterred from playing it. Now they will go around and tell other people that the render models look ugly. So this isn't just one guy claiming that the game looks ugly. This is one guy spreading this information to other people who are then going to mimic this information. Who is he? Let's take a look at the kinds of games that he plays. Let's take a look. What do you guys think the gacha games he plays are? You think Genshin? Genshin, okay. He plays Honkai Star Rail. Then you scroll down. Here's Neverness to Everness, Neverness to Everness, Neverness to Everness. Here's more Neverness to Everness, more Neverness to Everness, more Neverness to Everness. So, I mean, evidently, the guy likes a very specific kind of game, NTE and Honkai Star Rail. He does not like Arknights Endfield, not at all. Yes, but that is just one person. That's just one Well, I mean, it's one person and then a bunch of comments on this tweet, but let's keep looking. Yo, I don't mean to interrupt the video, but I need to take a moment here to thank all my incredible patrons over on Patreon whose support continues to allow for me to do regular videos like this every single day on this channel. Thank y'all so much, including our YouTube channel members. You guys mean the world to me. So do you guys as viewers as well. Now, without further ado, let's continue. Everyone is hating on Enfield now. They're so sexualized. They are? Yo, are they actually? Are the characters so sexualized? Oh yeah, she's definitely as sexualized as female Rover with her full set of clothing and no skin other than her bottom part of her chin and cheeks and her hands showing. Oh yeah. Yeah, he is very sexualized, right chat? Oh no, she's showing no skin other than a little bit of thigh. Oh, here's Aya with her little bit of shoulders showing. Oh god. Oh, yep, here is a super sexualized character showing a little bit of belly button. Oh, yeah, she is very sexualized. He's very sexualized. She is very sexualized. Oh, yeah, the very hyper-sexualized characters, for sure. Yeah. You're afraid of women. We get it. Arknights has lost its identity is another common complaint. That's crazy. This is Enfield, not base Arknights. I mean, that's very valid. That's like saying that Punishing Gray Raven lost its identity when they made Wuwa. This is just like, this game is set 500 years apart. Like, it's set the same, you know, universe technically, but they're completely different games with completely different settings, a completely different cast of characters, completely different plots. Like, Arknights Endfield needs to establish its identity for Arknights Endfield to lose its identity. The dodge, they need to change it. No, they don't. The dodge is perfect as it is. I'm tired of the constant negativity with some people. Arknights has lost its identity. Apparently, it's wrong for Enfield to build their own identity. Exactly. They need to establish their own identity, man. What is wrong with people? This shouldn't just be Arknights, but action. This should be its own game and its own thing. Arknights Endfield seems like such a stupid existence to me. I say this exclusively about Arknights, that it's a gacha. I wish it was just a regular game because it genuinely has really strong design sense and feels really unique in how it twists tower defense gameplay. I think this is such a stupid existence. We need this game that is not a gacha. There are non-gacha games out there. Like, this guy's going into this and saying, I wish that this was not a gacha game. Cool. Just go play a non-gacha game. There are like so many games that release every month that are not gacha games. Arknights and Arknights Endfield are gacha games. They appeal to gacha players.
Have I told you about our Lord and Savior Where Winds Meet, where the gacha is only cosmetic? You don't have to roll on characters. You can make your own character today.
But he's going in to a gacha games rather, because, you know, he's saying that both Arknights and Arknights Endfield are bad just because they're gachas. And hear me out. Let's be real. You don't even need to engage, like, to spend money in these games. They are really high quality. You can play it with the low-end characters. I mean, a friend of mine, another content creator, EchoGen, has a series that he does regularly where he actually completes everything, all the challenge mode difficulties, with like the low-end characters, the weakest, most basic characters in the game. So you don't even need them. You don't even need the better characters. You don't need to spend any money. Just by playing the game, you can pull for everyone that you want and need. I mean, they hate us because they hate us. I saw someone say that Arknights Endfield looks slightly less shit than Honkai Nexus Anima. I mean, the world looks stunning. The characters look incredible. Absolutely beautiful. I mean, y'all remember Honkai Nexus Anima? Anyone who thinks that this game right here, that you're seeing right now, looks as good as this game is blind. Absolutely blind and so high on copium. It is unbelievable. These two games are not even comparable. They are not in the same freaking league, dude. Not even in the same league. I mean, these characters look like NPCs compared to these characters. They don't even look like NPCs. Like, that is an insult to the NPCs in this game, man. Like, yo, come on. in no way are Honkai Nexus anime characters even remotely close to being as detailed or good as Arknights Endfield. Comparatively looks trash. Yeah, here's another one. Is this even the same character at this point? Was this really necessary? They killed all the vibe. Also, what is with that lighting? So that was her before, that was her after. I actually don't remember looking like this. I swear she still had like the sharp eyes. I mean, I think both these characters look hot, I'm gonna be real. She looks evil, she looks less evil, she just looks mean. But what I'm seeing here, yeah, over on the side of the screen, it's like, what do you mean? What is that lighting? The orb in her hand is emitting light. Was it really necessary for the light emitting orb to illuminate her face? They're turning Arknights into Genshin. What issue do you have with the light, like for real? Back here, the orb like permeated light, but it didn't show on the character. Now they've added in lighting effects because it's a new version of the beta. And now the light lights up her face. And they're like, what did they do? It's like they added in lighting effects? What? Like imagine this shit got 100,000 views, dude. Oh, it's unreal. Yo, wannabe artist. They're an actual artist, chat, that doesn't understand that the light permeates from the light emitting orb. So evidently they are not very good at their job of choice. So she definitely looks less evil, 100%. Now, you can say that her character model, you know, you don't like the new version of her because she looks less evil and her eyes are less sharp. That's totally fine. But, like, that isn't a graphical change. That's not a graphical bug. That's just redesigning her character. But the lighting effect, like, you posted a tweet that got 100,000 views where you complained about them adding in lighting into the game. So, and not just her hand. Yeah, like the lighting got on her hand, went up her arm, up her chest, up her face. God damn, you can fix her. Bro doesn't know how lighting works. And they are an artist, dude. They must not be very good at their job. And then here we go. Arknights Endfield held their live stream and they announced so much cool stuff. And then this person said, it's got 50,000 views, chat. The live stream solidifies the fact that Endfield will be everything that Arknights isn't. And that's mostly going to be a bad thing. That's mostly going to be a bad thing. Really. Everything that I have played in Arknights Endfield thus far has been joy. Just genuine joy and fun. So, yeah. A lot of people have been attacking Arknights Endfield. A lot of people have been spreading misinformation about Arknights Endfield. A lot of people have just been bashing on it for no reason whatsoever. That's just, they were just the first results I could find, chat. I know you think that you just hit the end of the video, and technically, yeah, you have. And I know your first reaction is to close out of it at this juncture, but don't. No, instead, I urge you to take a moment here and click one of the videos on screen that are coming up in just a moment so you remain up to date with everything going on in the gacha genre. Trust me, you're not going to regret doing so. Stay flaccid.